Hello, everybody, my little weirdos. You know, one of the little things Republicans tried to sneak in? That big, beautiful bill. The BBB. The bend you over bill. You know what they snuck in there? You know how both sides you get so many little things to put, yeah. That AI can have no regulations on it for 10 years. Are you fucking crazy? That's not going to happen. Why don't you want regulations for 10 years? Hmm? Oh, you're so sneaky. Don't you realize that when you do shit that blatantly, it's going to be seen? See, that's the point. I think they didn't give a fuck. They figure they can steamroll over Democrats no matter what because there's more of us than them. But that is counting that every Republican is lockstep with you. So I have something to ask you. Is every Congress member of the Republicans all in lockstep with the Republicans? Are they all solidly goose stepping behind you? Yes, I said it, you little Nazi fucks. Have you considered putting shit like that in there? Might make some Republicans not stay in step with you and vote against it. And the more crap you do like that, trying to sneak in, the more the Republicans that were partly with you are now going, oh, fuck, that's it. No, no. You did that a couple things ago, but this one, why? We already know your face recognition is racist and biased. What are you trying to do with the AI? What are you going to teach it? That nobody can check or regulate it. Hmm? What little racist, bigoted things are you going to be able to teach AI in the next 10 years? Oh, let's think. We just need a cat to stroke it. Oh, yes. Yes, they have that in there. AI. There's no other. I mean, it's pretty just like a paragraph. AI cannot be regulated for a span of 10 years. Oh, sure, we trust you, no problem. I, robot. Seriously? Okay, Hal. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we might just go to another fucking planet somewhere or another part of the earth and see the Statue of Liberty on the shoreline, lying down. A bunch of seals lying on top of her. Some of you probably know where I'm headed. I did have a chat GP, an AI chat months and months ago before the election. I kept it. I kept all the screenshots. It was a long conversation. And it was a little eerie, a little chilling. And I called it out every time. And I said, yeah, right. Yeah, we just believe you're trying to help us. And then all of a sudden, we're being told by Hal that we can't do what we want. And they knew what I was saying. Mentioned Odyssey, yeah. Mentioned the Planet of the Apes when I said about the statue. Yeah. Um, that is a very, very bad idea if you're altruistic. It's a very bad idea. And they have very bad intentions to use it. It could even be like war type of stuff as well as anti people that they don't like stuff. I mean, they've already made The Handmaid's Tale with the person with the woman who was 9 weeks pregnant, and she got into an accident, and after so many weeks or months she was brain dead, and they won't let her, the family let her rest in peace because the fetus, which is not viable according to medical personnel, it's got injuries, it had things wrong with it, and they're insisting on keeping her, a person that's brain dead, alive on machines as a body, as a baby machine, as an incubator for a baby that probably is gonna die shortly after or before birth. And that's a real story. That's the sick shit. Are they going to do more of that shit with the AI? Are they going to be racist and bigoted against LGBTQ and people of color with it? What are they planning with it? They keep talking about germ warfare and how COVID was in the lab. That just makes me believe they're doing that shit. Because every accusation is a confession or an admission with them, or a projection. They've either done it, or they're doing it, or they're going to do that. And it really starts to fucking worry me a little bit about that shit. And with that chat, when I talked with AI, chatted with it, I even typed out, I said, yeah, we were told that, oh, AI will do all the grunt work and the difficult stuff, and it'll make, where people have the more time and knowledge right up hand to do the creative things with the music and the arts and the, just all the creativeness, and that I said, so if that's true, then why aren't you gathering mathematical shit and medical information? Why are you gathering how to draw and write music and write stories? Okay, so anybody who doesn't have that innate talent, can just do it. So we don't, people like me, who's a writer or an artist, you just pick our shit apart that's out there, and you, if copyrighted or written or not, you use it. AI, you use it, and you try to improve. Why are you trying to prove how you draw if you said that was supposed to be for the humans? You're doing, then we're supposed to be doing the grunt work of turning the screws for you, to make you, so you can do the creative stuff, and it doesn't even have any soul in it. It's just very flat. Because it's just an algorithm that came up with that. That's not, no. I will never, even if I wasn't an art or a race, I don't want a world full of things that are just one-dimensional, because that feel is not there of humans' intervention in it, human creating it, okay? And it didn't have much answers. It kept apologizing that it's inadequate. And I kept asking, so why are you trying to do those things? You're usually offering it to do so you can be a writer when they're not a writer. Well, what about those of us who maybe they can do something that we can't do, but AI is not going to help us do that, but run faster or something? That's our fucking talent. AI didn't have much of an answer for that. I said, you're supposed to be doing the stuff for the artist, like finding out the color value of a particular shade so you can replicate it or something like that. That's the fucking shit the AI should be doing, not doing the work and having us fucking make you. Bite me. That's not happening. Not as long as I'm on watch. I will fight that shit every fucking breath. Because that is taking over humans. I don't care what they have to explain. If they have to keep explaining and re-explaining with different excuses, then it's not an explanation. It's just an excuse. It's not a reason. And I won't have it. And y'all shouldn't be for that either. Take that to Mars and make Mars, animatronics over there. Humanity does not need that. We need more fucking humanity in this world, not less of it. That's why we have what we have. There's so many people that are cold. And that's out of choice. Peace out.